Here we are. We are once again in Skong, and I think today's the day that we're finishing Act 1. I will need to lock in, because there's a boss who I believe is gatekeeping the end of Act 1. So I will need to lock in a little bit to beat that boss, but other than that, I think I'm right at the end. So I will, once again, go over the things that I did off-stream, because I did do some things off-stream, as always, just to save a little bit of time. The first thing I did off-stream was I tried to get into the Weaver area that is in the Wormways. If you remember, there's like a big jump you've got to do. I believe I might need a double jump to get in there. However, I wanted to test if I could get in there with my super long jump that I got from the other Weaver area. The answer is no. You still can't jump in there, so that was a failed attempt. Another thing that happened as a result of that, though, I decided I would get into the Wormways via Bone Bottom, and when I spawned in Bone Bottom, something happened. So last stream, you may remember that I got a contract to kill the Skull Tyrant from Bone Bottom, and I successfully carried out that hit and I killed the Skull Tyrant. Well, when I spawned in at Bone Bottom, the Skull Tyrant turned up for revenge and killed one of the villagers in Bone Bottom. It caught me completely by surprise. I was not expecting that to happen. Yes, there was a revenge attempt by the Skull Tyrant on Bone Bottom. I have since killed the Skull Tyrant a second time. Then I went back to the Flea caravan area in Greymoor, and I discovered that the new Flea that we rescued, has finally turned up at the caravan in Greymoor. So we can finally do that this stream. And also, I figured out how to get into the upper area of Greymoor. There was an upper area of Greymoor that I couldn't get into before. I figured out how to do that. I just had to turn on another fan. So I've turned on a fan, and now I can float up to a higher area of Greymoor. So, what we're going to do today, first things first, we're going to explore that upper area of Greymoor, and we're going to see what the Flea does in the Flea carnival thing. Then, I also want to try out the throwing game in the Marrow with that Ladybug character who I turned down last time. I want to see what that's all about. Then I'm going to maybe check out the Chapel of the Wanderer in the Moss Grotto. I'm also going to go to Sinner's Road, which is a new area that I only poked my head into a little bit. And then, when all of that's done, we're going to try and kill the last judge, which is the boss that we met at the end of last stream. So I've got a lot of stuff I want to do before the last judge, and we're going to do all of that today. So the first thing we're going to do is explore the upper area of Greymoor, which I am quite close to now. Okay, excuse me. Okay, let's get up into this. 1 minute, am I going the right way? I am not. I'm not going the right way. Excuse me, fellas. So the upper area of Greymoor I'm talking about, if you look at near where the bench is, to the left of where that bench is, there's like a tower, and there's a door that goes off to the left. I couldn't figure out how to get up there to that door, but as I say, there was a fan that I turned on, and turning on the fan will allow me to get higher and go there. There was no one there to Omega Lull when the pilgrim died. I'll be honest, I had no intention of hanging out in Bone Bottom, so I was actually running to the Wormways. I was halfway towards the Wormways, sprinting at full speed, and I just heard like cries of pain in the distance. And I was like, what is going on? So then I walked back to Bone Bottom and saw that someone was dead. I kind of missed the moment it happened. Okay, whoa! Okay, I regret my life choices. Alright, let's just kill this guy. Come on! Die already! Okay, I see why people dislike these guys now. Normally I don't have a problem with them, but this is making me change my mind. You know what? Get up here so I can pogo on your head. Get up here. There we go. Imagine joining and the first thing you hear is I regret my life choices. Tale as old as time. Okay, so this is the door I want to go in, but it looks like there's even more for me if I can go straight up. Oh, God. Oh, God. God. I'm so scared, chat. I'm so scared I'm going to make a fool of myself. Ah! Nearly. Okay, I see what... I'm just waiting for that gap to open back up. Okay, that's fine. I can do that. I have patience. Don't be scared, and then someone else says, be scared. Huh. Okay, so I need to be a little bit speedier than that. I need to know where I'm going and go there immediately. And go. There we go. What is this? Is there gonna be an NPC in here? No, I've got a silk eater. What is that? What? Grub that lives within and feeds upon Farloom's lingering silk. Born with the ability to sense silk over great distances. Consume the silk eater to retrieve a cocoon. Oh, so if I die in a really inconvenient area, I can use that to get my souls back. Sorry, I'm using Dark Souls terminology. That's fine. Yeah, this is part 5. This is part 5 of my Silksong playthrough. And do I want to just keep going? I think I do. For now, at least. Oh, God! Die. Thank you. I'm gonna get ambushed and immediately die, aren't I? No? Where am I? Oh, I'm above. Okay, am I going to find that flea? I could hear a flea in this area, this tower that is directly below me. I could hear a flea in there, but I couldn't get in. Am I finally gonna find that flea? I'm very close. Oh! Yes! There he is! Oh, woo! Get saved, idiot. Well, unfortunately for me, I don't think I can go back now. Oh, no, I can. I think. Okay, that's fine. All right, let's now go up here. Silk! Gimme. I need that very much so. All right, nothing there. I would really like to rest on a bench so I can actually get a feel for my options in terms of navigating around this area. Like, is there anything else I want? Maybe. Would this have made everything that I was doing earlier a lot easier? And I just missed it? This fan here? Yeah, maybe. Come down here. Come down here. Very nice. What is here? Nothing? A big fat nothing? Okay, well, this area wasn't quite as exciting as I expected it to be, I'll be honest. I thought maybe there would be a little bit more here. Maybe there is, and I just haven't filled in the map. But I guess we're done here. Greymoor is not very pedestrian friendly. Yes, it's one of the least walkable cities I've ever seen. They put... Oh, God. You know what? You know what? We're doing a bench warp. They invested all their time and energy into making it pogoable, but not very walkable. Look, a flea is very good. I'm very happy to see the flea. Right. Yeah, I mean, that looks like I've basically seen everything. So I'm not super concerned about that. Next up, I guess we go to the Flea caravan and see what's going on there. Yeah, they don't even have trees on the sidewalks. After I had that big tree sidewalk rant in one of the earlier streams. That's how you know it's not a good city. And down we go. Let's go say hello to those fleas. We must have a bunch of fleas now. I wonder if there's any reward for getting a certain amount of fleas, like there were grubs in the other game. Just look at this. It's absolutely filled with fleas. It is chock-a-block with fleas. Do I want to restock my flea brew? How many do I have? I'm in the last... You know what? I'm doing it. Yep. Let's restock my flea brew. Good, good, good. All right, so this guy... Dodeshna, dear one. Dodeshna, hehe. Have you returned to use Krat's luxurious spa carriage? I keep it roastily warm. So I guess let's enter the spa and see what this is all about. 10 rosaries. Thank you, thank you. I'll treasure these sweet-smelling rosaries dearly. Now, don't be shy. Step inside. Let's see what is going on in this spa. Oh. Silk. Oh my god. Get out of here! You creepy boy. Why is there a bell here? How do we confront him about this? Where's the option to punch? Where's the punch option? He seems non-bothered. Get his ass. I guess I was inside a bell. I guess this entire thing is an upside-down bell, right? So I guess that explains the bell noise. I mean, I appreciate the silk refill. The peeking was uncalled for. Are you okay? And a question mark? What did I say? You can confront him when you're inside the bell. Wait. You mean we can exit the bell and then he'll still be peeking and we can confront him? Like, if we exit fast enough, he's got to still be, like, up here peeking. You can hit him if you... Oh, did I not hit him? I thought I did, because he kind of hid. Okay, do you have anything new to say? Strange beat... Okay, no, this is all new. So, this is all the same. I was hoping they would have different things to say based on the amount of fleas. A strange flea has joined our troop. All are welcome, but something about this one sets my fur to raise. His carriage offers a steaming service, but the charge in rosaries is stiff, especially for us fleas who carry few. For the companionship we provide, and the safety of our numbers, surely some discount is deserved. We'll camp here a time before moving onward. These moments of safety and calm must be treasured, rare as they are. Okay, well, I guess all I got was being creeped on. I want to go this way. No, I want to go this way. Okay, to Sinner's Road. A whole new area that I have not seen at all. I would quite like a fast travel. I'd quite like a fast travel. I would quite like a bench. I would quite like a map. I just want to feel like the area is somewhat known. My hunger for knowledge is large. Yeah, someone was saying you can punish the weirdo if you're quick. I really thought I was. I slapped the window and he hid, but I guess I slapped it slightly too late. You're just letting the creep go? I tried. What? Was that the scarecrow? Oh my god. That's the scarecrow that the shopkeeper built. That's the scarecrow that the shopkeeper built with all my pelts I gave him. Amazing. You could slap him right in the noggin. Yeah, so the thing is, I would do it again so that I could slap him, but I'm not giving the creep another 10 of my rosaries. I feel like if I need to pay him to punish him, then he's kind of winning either way. So I'll just keep my hard-earned money and not give him any more. Okay. All right, here we go. New area. Sinner's Road. What's all the fuss about? What is that? A bug dog? What the heck are you? Whoa! Whoa, 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 hey now. Oh my god. Wow, these guys take a punishing. These guys take a beating. Oh no! God. There was an item pickup that confused me, and I also thought I could run all the way through that, but I cannot. Oh, I should have rested on the bench in halfway home. God damn it. Yeah, those enemies take a real beating. That is a lot of health. Unless I was, like, very unlucky and I was actually punching each one exactly one time, and so they don't have that much health. It's possible. It's possible I was just getting unlucky. Whoa, sorry. Sorry. There we go. Let's go again. Sinner's Road isn't for the faint of heart. Well, my heart is bold. It's full of saturation. No faintness about it. Excusez-moi. There we go. Now I don't need to worry about getting kicked so far back. Thank you to actual Alfarius for subscribing for your first time ever. Yeah, for your first time ever. Thank you very much. All right, back to Sinner's Road. Let's see if I can get that item this time. Let's try and take on one of these one at a time. There we go. So I can actually get an idea for how they work. Hello? Wait a minute. Does he block pogos? Okay, so this is another kind of enemy who punishes jumping. Because Hornet's moveset is so vertical, it's so based around jumping, there's a bunch of enemies who punish jumping. Normally those are enemies that like spit a projectile at 45 degrees upwards, but it looks like these guys punish jumping by doing a little hop and attack. Okay, some free rosaries, nice. Okay, so I want to be sneaky, I guess. And not wake these guys up. Oh, I woke one up. Can he get out? Oh, he woke all the other ones up. Alright, let's stay up high. So that these cursed dogs can't get me. Alright. A bench. Oh, an NPC, hello. Can I talk to you like this? Hello there. Don't mind me. What's your name? I'm Hornet. All right, let's head to the bench that is supposedly up here. Okay, I'm getting a little bit suspicious about this bench, given how many signs there are for the bench. I feel like this is way too many signs. This is way too helpful. I feel like I'm immediately suspicious of this bench. Where is it anyway? I don't even see it. Apparently it's straight up. I mean, I can head down. Oh, okay, I can't even get up there. So I can head down, but I'm worried I'm going to get trapped. But I guess let's just go for it. Wow, brutal. Again. Oh, okay, I've got to do a dodge. I've got to do a dodge. I can do this. Whoop! There we go. A cage with a simple lock. Well, dang. So now there's a prisoner who needs a key to get out. The last one I thought needed a simple key, and it didn't. It just needed you to punch the door. This time, now that I know that information, they do need a simple key. God damn. Let me be, traveler. Better I accept this kingdom's cruelty than rage helpless against it. To waste in a cell, forgotten, 'tis no worse a fate than the haunting that binds Farloom's many fragile minds. This is like that one Mickey Mouse meme, where it's like, so will you just curl up and die like a dog, or will you fight back? This guy is the one who's curling up and dying like a dog. To waste in a cell, forgotten, 'tis no worse a fate than the haunting. Yes, I've read this bit. As you wish, prisoner. Alright, down we go. So do I want to go... I mean, I guess I'll explore the lower level first. Wow, look at that guy. Oh, no! Alright, get out of there. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Alright, good, good, good. Wow, not good, not good, not good, good, good. God damn it. Yeah, those guys are nasty. I haven't yet learned how to dodge those guys. They seem very annoying. Another one of these guys. Wow, wow, wow. Whoa, whoa, whoa. A 2 damage boy. Get over here. Let me cheese you. There we go. Oh, God. More dogs. I feel like I'm about to get locked in a room with like 5 of these dogs, yeah. And then I'll just get made to look a fool. Oh, I need a double jump. 1 second. 1 second. I need a double jump here. Let me put that on my map. I may be about to die, so let me at least take note of this. Okay. Right here, I need a double jump. Good to know. Please, map lady, save me. I want to hear no study, no study. My. Whoa! Oh no, it's eating at my silk. I got poisoned. What does the barbed bracelet do? Vicious bracelet worn by those who believe they have not been duly punished. Increases damage taken, but also increases damage dealt. Ooh, okay. So if I want to do my damage rush method on the... If I want to do my damage rush method on the last judge, this is what I equip, right? How many rosaries? I have 145 rosaries. That's quite a lot of rosaries. Am I still... How do I unrot? God damn it! You know what? We're doing it. We're doing it. Let's see just how much damage increases. All right, you know what? Let's do a test. Let's do some science. Ready? Let's find an enemy. One. Second. 2. 3. Okay. 3 hits. Let's see if I can kill it in 2 hits. Which would mean that it's at least like a 33% increase. If not, then it's not worth. Okay, let's go. Okay. That could potentially be a pretty good damage increase. Potentially. It seems promising. Man, I wish I'd have gotten that bench in Sinner's Road. I guess this time we take the upper path. Oh no, but I do want my rosaries back, don't I? Man, I really am playing with fire. Whoa! I really am playing with fire, having this equipped. Going into Sinner's Road with the Sinner's Bracelet. Aren't I cool? Aren't I a real hardcore gamer? He does it. Don't wake up the doggos. Ah! Wake up the dogs! Whoa, 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 whoa. All right. Okay, and then I cut straight to... What is this lever? How have I never seen this lever before? Ah! No! God damn it. Well, that's fine. That's fine. This is all fine. This is all according to plan. This is all within expected bounds. Do not even worry about it. Okay, now I'm rotted. I don't need to worry. Let's just go down here. I'm already rotted. So who cares? Nothing good? Nothing good here? Okay. Really nothing good there at all. I wonder if I Thren, if that gets rid of the maggots. Oh, you know what? I can test it now. Oh, I don't have enough to Thren. That sucks. Okay, well, I haven't explored in here. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, dear. Okay, couldn't test my Thren ability. I don't think I keep this on, right? I think this is for high-level play when I know what I'm doing. So let's not keep that on right now. And you know what? We do not need the magma bell either. Let's put that on. There we go. Let's increase our survivability a touch. And then let's go back. Now, I think I will put the bracelet back on at some point. When the timing feels right, I think I will. But I feel like when I'm still learning the area, the timing isn't right. Because I don't know what I'm doing yet. And thank you, Wolfie57, for hydrating the skeleton. I'll do that as soon as I get into an area where there's no enemies. Like this. Nice. Okay, thank you very much, Wolfie. I'm hydrating right now. Amazing. Yeah, the damage increase on the bracelet honestly felt pretty good. Like I say, it feels like it's maybe like it makes your attacks 1/3 stronger, which is a very good increase. Very good increase. All right, up we go. Excuse me, sir. Where's my silk at? Oh god, the maggots are everywhere. They're everywhere. Okay, come here. Nice. Okay, I heard him fall into the maggots. That's very embarrassing for him. Mama! Son of a... Alright, we good, we good, we good. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, well. Could have gone worse. Fantastic. Well, honestly, not much going on in Sinner's Road so far. It's kind of a pretty empty zone, just misery and not much else. Whoa, 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 whoa! Where am I? God, I wish I had a map. I've opened up a shortcut to an area that I haven't been yet. Bench! Wow, you're really making me work for this, aren't you? There we go. Bench it. There's not even that much sinning. I guess we're here at the end of the sin. I guess we're catching the tail end of the sin. We don't even get to partake. We're just getting the... We're just... Come on, hurry up. We're just getting the end of the sinnage. Get up there. Well, don't I feel scammed. Hello there. These are stale roads, ill-fitted for warriors such as us. There is fair combat here against the roach beasts and their keepers, but the air is sickly and the water writhes with parasites. This environment is harsh indeed, though life seems to adapt itself to many hardships. Do you believe your master traveled these roads? I had thought not at first, but upon closer search I found the fragments of a trail winding through these fetid ruins. Perhaps she saw something here that I did not. Her senses are often keen where mine are clouded. Let me buy it. Thank you. Okay, so do I need to get below here? And there will be some part of a mechanism... There'll be some part of a mechanism that is stuck. Well. That went very well for me. Okay, there we go. Oh, God. Easy. Easiest game of my life. Jesus, this sucks, man. Easy. Easy. Oh, easy. Easy. Oh, easy. Oh, God damn it. All right, do it again. Let me check my Sinner's Roadmap. Okay, yeah. So look, this goes underneath the bench. So I need to just follow this around, and then I should be able to get to the bottom of there and make the mechanism work, and then we'll be laughing. Easy. At the very least, I can take a few hits. Like, as long as I'm fully healed going into there, I should be able to just kind of wing it. That's my hope. Because I made quite a lot of mistakes there, and I didn't die until right at the bottom. So I should be okay, I think. Now, one thing I am confused about is how I got there, but I guess I do have the map now, so maybe that'll not be so bad. Okay, so straight up from here. Now, was there a reason I couldn't do that before? Yes, this. So I do need to go into this box room and then come back high. What is this? Oh, that's the door, right? That's the door that I couldn't go into. I guess I will mark this with gold, assuming that I need some sort of item to get into there. All right, so we do need to go into this crate room, climb up, and come back. Ha! God! Wow, risky. Oh god, this... I'm gonna say it! This sucks! Dead. There go my rosaries, oh wells. I can always grind rosaries, I'm not that fast. Easy. I guess what I've learnt is that in this area, you can't run past the enemies. Even though it uses up time, it is better to kill the enemies one by one, because if you get 3 of them hauling stuff at you, it's very hard to do platforming. This game gives me anxiety. Yeah, there's a lot going on. I mean, I was watching back the footage of me killing the double moss mother last stream, and that is so anxiety-inducing to watch. There was so much going on screen. I am amazed I didn't die. All right. So let's do this a little bit more carefully now. I can run past that fella at least. All right, let's get this guy's attention. Hello! Hello! In the maggots with ye. Hey, there you go. Plop in those maggots. I'm not gonna get those rosaries. I think it would be bad for my health. Nice. You see? And now I've got full health and way less enemies trying to murder me. Much better. Plop. In the drink. In the drink you go. What is up here? There's like a little nook on the map. Is this it? No, it's above this. Yeah, up there. I guess I should check that out at some point. Over here. Oh, and you spawn in? Get in the drink. There we go. Nice. Oh, very cheeky. Flippin' heck. All right, good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Yeah, so there's something over on the other side of the map. Do I need to keep going higher? I guess I need to keep going higher. There's probably a nice item over there, right? Maybe I should get the bench first. You know what? I think I'll get the bench first. Unless... No, I'll get the bench first. Elder! And then I can attempt that way quicker. Second. 1 and 2 and dodge. Up we go. God! Come on! I had that. 1 and 2 and dodge. Nice. 1 and 2 and 3 and dodge. All right, I am close to being able to heal. God. 1, 2. Do these get faster the more I pogo? I think these get faster the more I pogo. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, so what do I want to do here? This sucks. Do I need to dunk? I think I need to dunk. All right, let's get dunking. Hurrah! Bench. Fantastic. So now I can do all that other stuff. Embrace the maggots. It looks like I was forced to embrace the maggots whether I wanted to or not, sadly. How do I get up there? I'm pretty sure I can't do a running jump. Come on. Come on, Hornet. Yeah, that's... that's way too high. All right, I'll worry about that another time. I honestly don't care that much about, like, 20 rosaries. Not really something I'm fussed about. Okay, now let's get higher up in this room. I do like how he said Sha. Is Sha just like a general effort word in this universe? Jesus Christ. I don't know how I messed that up so badly. I basically dived into it and then healed immediately, wasting my heal. Untold of levels of throwing. Nobody has ever thrown so bad. Okay, who are you? Oh my god. Hey guys. Oi, why'd you come in here? All treaded muck with that nasty looking poker by your side, eh? Yeah, why you coming in here? We ain't done nothing wrong. We ain't all twisted like them roach keepers. She's come to kill us, Benjin. She'll blimmin' end for us, old mate. I mean you no harm, good bugs. I don't know why she said arm. I mean you no harm, good bugs. I cut down only those who bar my path. That's so. Well, them keepers outside ain't inclined to let strangers pass by, so you'll be making good use of your poker there, missy. Roaches outside, why are they kept in pens? They seem like a dangerous creature to cage or tame. Oh, no. Us small bugs gotta eat, don't we? We're wild fast breeders. Ugh, they're wild fast breeders, those muck roaches. Hard shells and tough meat, if you can even crack 'em open, but options ain't plentiful, so we ain't choosy. Ain't so bad to eat once you get used to it. The guts is the best bit, and them's a choice cut, and we ain't had it for ages now. Okay, side quest. All right, give us a side quest to kill some of those roaches then. Yep, do it. I reckon you don't know how much trouble you've promised yourself now, missy. Ah, well, best get to it. Muck roaches are everywhere along these roads. Just find a few and pluck their guts out. Easy as sin. All right, can do. Breeding. All right, so straight up now? Yeah, I guess straight up is where I want to go now. And I guess I will kill some roaches on the way. What? Were they always frozen? I guess so. I guess they were frozen. I'm just so used to them swinging now that it feels odd seeing them staying still. Okay, up. Ah! Wow, your moveset not having a straight down attack really is a disadvantage for you. Open up this. What did that achieve? I guess that means that I don't need to go through the crates room anymore. I can just go straight up. I'm guessing that is a shortcut that achieves that. Oh, come on. Oh, God. How many masks of damage did that do? Jesus. That did like 5 masks. 1? Did I only have 1 mask? Oh, what? Okay. Don't know how I did that, but that's fine. Well, I guess I just play riskier than I thought. I thought that I had like half my health left. But I guess not. Hey, look, it's one of these guys. We can complete our side quest. Oh, God. There's more than I bargained for. All right, there's one. Wrong way, Hornet. Okay, take 1. Take 2. How many do I need to collect? What should be something like 13? 10. That's still pretty bad. Okay. I'm intrigued by all of this over here. This is a big area. Sinners Road is quite large. So I wonder where that connects to. Oh, that is a fast-moving boy. What are you? Oh, no. Oh, no. There's a collectible over there that I'll need to get gutsed on. I'll need to get all gutsy. I guess I'll make use of my silk while I have it. Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Good prank. Good prank. Sorry, sir, not today. Easy. That's a lot of moolah that I can now immediately lose. He loves collecting money he'll never be able to spend. Easy. Okay, these guys are kind of weak against the needle throw. Oh, God. They don't really have an answer for it, is the thing. So it's pretty good. It's not about spending money, it's about collecting it for the love of the game. Now you're talking. We love collecting money whether or not we get any use out of it. Excuse! Don't mind me! Flippin' heck! Flippin' heck! This is not a good situation to be in. Okay, I've unlocked a shortcut to an area that I've never been. I'm guessing it's possible to get here from the other... Okay. I was going to say, can I grind soul? Can I grind silk? But probably not with these maggots eating it, right? I don't know why I'm doing this. This seems ill-advised. Oh, this seems so ill-advised. This is a combat room. God damn it. My. Okay, so up at the top is a combat room. Let's put that on the map. Combat room up here. Good to know. But wait a minute! I can get the money so easily. 1 second. Oh, God. I can just wall jump. There we go. Easy peasy. Yeah, Hornet gets bugged big style by those maggots. Bless her. Whoa! Steady on now. Fellas, fellas, fellas. Wait a minute, didn't I lower this? Why is this shut? I lowered this! No! I lowered this! This door should be open! This is a shortcut I opened! God damn it! Okay, I guess I should practice fighting these guys, right? Whoopsie. Good to know, good to know. I think I need to kill one of those dogs. Say it! Come back here! What?! Did you see my attack go straight through the dog? Give me an action replay. Give me an action replay of my attack going straight through that dog. Nonsense. Nonsense! Well, damn. Now, I'm working under the assumption that there's going to be something extremely worthwhile at the end of Sinner's Road. That is going to make all of these hijinks worth my time. Right? There's going to be something really good at the end. Yeah, there goes all that money. It seems that Sinner's Road is nothing but losing money. And I've come to terms with that. The good news is that money is like the easiest resource to get, because you can just grind it in Greymoor. And I can just do that between streams, so it doesn't really matter to me about money. So I'm not really that fussed about losing money anymore. Also, I feel like I've bought basically everything I want in this game. Oh, there's two! Okay, I'm gonna take it a little bit slower and I'm gonna kill those dogs for the quest. How much have I done, by the way? The quest. I'm halfway done. Nice. Why is that door glitched? Because that is a shortcut that I have opened, and it is just showing it as not opened. That's a bug, right? That's a glitch. Not like a bug like the enemies, like a normal bug. That should be an open shortcut, I'm pretty sure. It lowered the cage. You know what? You're completely right. For some reason, in my head, I was so certain that it was going to open that door that even though it lowered the cage, as we talked about, in my head, it also opened the door. Because I was just so convinced that's what it would do, that my mind auto-corrected it to also open the door. Okay, let's kill some dogs. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, we're up to 7 out of 10. Of that. Another dog, please. Waiter, another dog, please. Thank you. Let me have a look. What am I up to now? 8. I only need to kill 2 more. I'm gonna go down this time rather than the combat room. So I really think that the biggest threat when trying to kill these guys is just impatience. Because it's very, very easy to kill these dogs if you just back off, wait, but it's kind of boring to fight them like that. So they kind of encourage you to get impatient and try and run in and then get pounced on. Okay, let's try and not get bugged. Fantastic. Made it through without getting bugged. I'm gonna go down. I don't think that combat room has much for me. Wow, how do we get there? Aha! That's how. I'm mad. Do it again. Watch it be something truly amazing. It won't be a frayed rosary bead, it'll be something fantastic. A shard bundle. Basically the same. Alright, one more room down, and there should be some good... Oh, look, some more money I can lose. Amazing. A flea! I have completed my Roach Guts quest. Get out of here. Wow, they must do a lot of damage, huh? I'm actually nearly dead. Come on, break out. I know you want to. It's got to break out as soon as I get the roach, isn't it? All right, there we go. Awoo, and here they come. No? Okay. Is there something else in here then? No. Okay, I think they're there just to scare you. All right. Down we go. Damn it, I was hoping I could get enough to heal by killing that. There we go. There's my heal. Well, there goes my heal. Let's just get a move on. Okay, this is where the really good thing that makes Sinner's Road completely worth it is stationed. This is where it is, everyone. Right here. Right here. Oh, no! No! Oh, boy! Get in the spikes! Jump in the spikes! End it for me! No! Thank God. Oh no! A big one? It's gonna be a big one, isn't it? What is this? What is this? What? Hello? I saw you. I saw what you did. You killed my dogs. Strong you are, mistress. Small, but so deadly, and your scent well-aged. You have come to claim me, and I am yours. I am your humble slave. I've no interest in mastery over you, sir. If my slaying of these are like the guys who slide into ladies' DMs, right? It's a bug version of that guy. If my slayings of those creatures aided you, it was merely by chance. Farewell. Farewell, no, the strong claim the weak, and the weak must serve. I'm yours, my mistress. Oh my God, it is. It's a Redditor. And you must protect me. See what I have built here, prepared for the coming of my mistress, my powerful mistress. While you are away hunting, I will grow you something good, but the work takes time. Return to me soon, and you may have what I grow. A slave must feed his mistress. Morsels will I grow. While you hunt, I am working always. Okay, great. So now I have a spider simp over here. And I really don't want to have to come back here periodically to check on what it is he's growing. I kind of have very little interest in coming all the way back here just to check out that guy. Now here's a question. If I rest, quit to main menu, and come back in, will that count as leaving and coming back? And will I get whatever it is he's promised me? Let's find out. Wakey, wakey! Here's my credit card number, mistress. Buy whatever you likes. Okay, so that sucks. Maybe he gives something really good. But I don't like that this entire stream has been Hornets being perved on by weirdos. Weird bugs, like, hitting on Hornet. Shall I go back up to the combat arena? I mean, while I'm here, I have like no money, right? I've got 33. That takes no time at all to farm. I guess I'll just try the combat again. I'll just try the combat arena again. Why not? Why not? If it's just that one guy, then it's easy, but I feel like it's not going to be just that one guy. Okay, I feel like that looks harder than it is. It's not actually that hard. Okay, that was incredibly easy. What? Incredibly easy. All right, well, that's good. And I've now got a simple key to release that guy. And then we never have to come back to Sinner's Road ever again. Ah, joy. Well, I guess I need to turn that quest in as well. And because I rested on the bench by the spider simp, I can't do a bench warp. I need to actually walk back. Ow. Ow. Down we go. Let's bench. God damn it, why am I always thinking that that's open? Let's bench it. Bench it up. Let's turn that quest in, and then let's free the boy. The boy didn't want to be free. Maybe he will hate us if we free him, but then maybe we'll get a boss fight, and then maybe from the boss fight we'll get a cool item. So maybe we want to free him either way. That's very embarrassing. Get absolutely destroyed. God. Map lady's a palate cleanser. She's pretty good. Okay, here's your guts. Carrying a delectable scent. Oh, someone's come with carrying a delectable scent. Come to deliver us what you promised, missy. Have the roach guts. That smell! So overwhelming! I ain't never seen so many roach guts at once! Benjamin, me old mate, get a grip on yourself. These guts still need cutting and cleaning and stewing. You got a lot of work ahead of you. That's fine by me, Krell. If it means such a feast, we'll be eating like they do up in the Citadel soon enough. What about you, missy? You'll be joining us for this exquisite meal. I'm afraid not, sirs. I must keep moving, and I fear the taste of such a delicacy is wasted on me. I was hoping as much. 2 can sing, but 3's too many, eh? Still, maybe this tool is enough for you to remember us by. A pointed weapon of me own making, for when I used to wrangle up muck roaches myself. I bet you'll get some good use out of it. Tax! Short pins designed to be scattered on the ground. The sharp points will pierce any enemy who steps on them. Okay, well, that'll be... How good that is depends on if they stay around on the ground for a long time, and if they can damage an enemy multiple times, you know, per placement. Because if so, then I can just chuck some of those underneath the last judge, and then the last judge will just keep getting hurt by them, which would be very nice. All right, let's go free that person. They're just below me, right? Yeah, they are. Surprise! You are now free. I do have so many doors that need a simple key. I do have so many doors that need a simple key. But I guess I'll spend it on here so that I never need to come back to Sinner's Road. You are free. So I am free, despite no request of mine for aid. And I do not ask gratitude. The key merely fit the lock. If you choose, stay in here and wait till your shell hardens to a crust. No, I shall depart shortly. With my way clear, my wish again propels me, although I tried to avoid it. Then safe journey, tall bug. I'll not pry further. Clearly, you bear your own burden. Safe journey, tall bug. This is Farloom, warrior. Safety is a myth. Okay, good. We've made a friend. Now let us never speak of this place again. I guess when I get a double jump, I need to go back to that area. And I guess whenever I can open up the doors, like those mysterious doors, like there's another one in Greymoor. Well, I'm talking about, by the way, this door. Then I guess I need to come back in here for that. But otherwise, I hopefully will never need to come back here again. Unless I get word that the simp gives really good items, and then I guess I'll need to come back and see what he's cooking. But otherwise, let's not. All right. Back down to halfway home. Let's get a quick bench. How's my my quest for the bugs of Farloom? We getting there? We are getting there. Okay, well, let me check my to-do list. So, I've done Explore near North Greymoor and the Flea Spa. That is now done. I haven't done the Loddie throwing game in the Marrow. I have enough money to play it twice. Should I do... the simp's name was Styx. S-T-Y-X? There was probably more to it than that. It was Styx, though, right? Something like that? Someone in the chat will know. I do maybe want to go back to the Loddie throwing game in the Marrow. Let me know, chat. Should I spend 30 money and go back to that throwing game in the Marrow? And then I need to go to the Chapel of the Wanderer in the Moss Grotto as well. Those are my two things, and then we're going to go back to the Judge. Well, either way we want to go to the fast travel, so let's go. Let's head off. Fast travel. No! Don't hit me. Please don't hit me. Ira! You know what? Actually, I'm gonna call the dog. I'm gonna call the dog, and I'm gonna grind for a little bit more money, because what I don't want to do is I don't want to fail the game twice and then run out of money and then have to come back here to grind money anyway. So let's just get a little bit more money. And then I can, I don't need to come back here. Wow, I'm really mucking up these pogos. Very nice, let's heal. Oh, come on. There we go. No! Embarrassing. Nice. Okay, so I now have 130. So I now have enough for like 4 attempts. So hopefully that is enough. Let's just go to the Marrow. I like this common trope of anyone who plays this game is just repeating whatever the characters say. You mean like when, like the relic seller says stuff like, "Ah, Fasita!" And every time the relic seller goes, "Ah, Fasita!" I just can't help but repeat it. Very fun. Right, so I want to go to... 1 minute, let me just check. What is the closest one to there? Yeah, so it's like here. The deep docks might be closer. Or maybe it is just the marrow. I think the deep docks is... Yeah, but this is lava, right? I'll go to the marrow. I'll just go to the marrow. I'm going to the deep docks. I just cannot decide. I only need to make the commute once. And then I can bench and I can try it as much as I want. So yeah, my to-do list is now Chapel of the Wanderer and this throwing game, and then we're gonna just do the last judge until I win. No! No, I don't want to go up there. I don't want to go up there. It's fine. How the heck did you find Loddie? It's because I backtracked to the marrow, and then there was suddenly a bunch of signs that were like bright purple or pink or red or something, and they were advertising something I had no idea what it was, so I followed the signs, and then there was Loddie. That simple. Yeah, these signs. I was just backtracking through here, and I found these. Look at that. All right. Aha. Right, let's see. Let's give this a go, shall we? If you can hit the target 15 times. All right, let's give it a go. 20. Oh, it's only 25. For some reason I thought it was 30. All right, let's do it. Take these straight pins and strike the target when you see it. If you can strike the target 15 times, the prize is yours. All right, let's go for it. What? Oi. Oh, you only get 3. Wait, so it's not timed? It's not timed, it's how many you miss. Okay, well then I should not rush. Then I should not rush. Okay. Yeah. I can do this. Thank you. Alright, let's go. I better get something good. Oi! Bilan! Oh, Bilan! You sneaky bug. There we go. I win. Hola! Then that's it. Our lady has struck the target 15 times. A beautiful victory. Now do it without missing at all. A little levity is a balm in these troubled times, don't you think? I'd have thought such games best saved for times of peace, but perhaps there is truth in what you say. And now that I've bested your challenge, will you produce the prize I have earned? Oh, of course, I see you have a tool pouch of your own there. Full to bursting with baubles and trinkets, no doubt. I'll fit another pocket onto it so you can carry even more tools and shards with you. A fair prize, wouldn't you say? That is a very fair prize. That is actually incredible. God damn, 600 shards max now. And I can carry 9 of these now. And 4 of these. How many bombs can I carry? 4. I can carry 4 bombs now. Nice. And what about tax? That is very nice. 7 tax. Okay, I'm going to try the tax on the last judge, for sure. I'm guessing I can't play again. But that was fun. That was fun. Okay, so next up is the Chapel of the Wanderer in Moss Grotto. And then we're just going to do the judge. Ow. So that's where my last tool pouch upgrade is. You see, it doesn't matter how far ahead you are in the game, someone playing the game will always show you something new. That's a magical thing about this game. Even if you've completed the game and you're on New Game Plus, someone who's only halfway through will still find something you haven't. I completely ignored those guys. I mean, when they say you need to play a mini game for 25, it does feel like a bit of a rip-off, so I don't blame you. But I just knew that the chat would want me to play the mini game, so I did it. But yeah, it was definitely worth it. I only spent 50 rosaries in the end, and I got a pouch upgrade. That is very value for money. I thought it was going to be like Gringle's hints. Who the hell is Gringle? Who the hell's Gringle? Who's this Gringle you're spreading slander about, Tremak? Alright. I'd love Tremak to just be like, oh, Gringle's the guy who lives on my street. He's just always trying to give me hints for like €5. Oh, Gringle's the prisoner? Very funny. Right, Bone Bottom. Because I want to check out what was in the Chapel of the Wanderer. What's the slab? So, last stream, this is the thing that happens in loads of Dark Souls games. There's always a trope in like Dark Souls games where you get captured by an enemy and then you get taken to a much later area in the game and you need to escape. And that is exactly what happened. I was exploring some extra areas, an enemy with a cage captured me, and they took me to the slab, which is basically a prison. And I escaped the prison. That's what the slab is. Whoa! Oh no! They're giving him a funeral! Well, I'm sorry, but I built the bridge here, so you can't throw him down the hole. This is the one who died. This is the one whose death I didn't see. Because the Skull Tyrant killed him. Oh no, it's a bug funeral. What ritual calls you all together, Pimgrim? Our brother, this poor wretch in my arms, has walked his last aching step. We gather here to sing him farewell and to mourn our great loss. Although, as Pimgrims, we aim our sights high and never waver from our path, the loss of a brother or sister still stops us trembling, limbs in place. Or still stops our trembling limbs in place. Sing, brothers and sisters. Sing and drown out this burdensome sorrow. Sing out the name of this poor Pimgrim, whose journey had nary begun. I really want them to act like they're going to throw him down the hole, but because I've built the bridge, he will just like splat on the bridge and then they all just walk away. Who here knows the name of this little Pimgrim? Nobody knows. How sad. Well, though this Pimgrim's name has been lost, we can still sing. Sing for our brother who has died a devout death, all his pains and torments left behind, like the dust shrugged from a traveler's shore. I would really love the Skull Tyrant to burst in a third time, and then kill everyone at the funeral. Farewell, little Pimgrim. May your shell harden the path for others to tread. Oh, okay, so they did do exactly what I thought, but the bridge didn't stop it. So, shall we go back down and see his body? Do you think there's a secret? Do you think there's a secret now that he's been thrown down there? I kinda gotta know. Let's just check. Maybe his dead body broke open a secret path. Corpse visit! Have you visited the famous corpse of Moss Grotto? Wait a minute, what is this? What is this? I haven't seen this. A secret room? Well, aren't I glad I went back down here for this juicy loot? Our most famous tourist destination. The corpse. Okay, it's not him. Here he is! Here he is. Well, there's nothing here. There's nothing here, sadly. I guess it really was just a corpse visit. To see John Silksong in all his glory. What? There's a secret within a secret? Ah! A beast shard? What the heck is a beast shard? Oh, it breaks into way more shell shards. Okay, well, I guess that's good to have. Sure. A Mr. Beast shard. Well, thank you, Dead Pimgrim, for letting me know about the double spawn secret. I guess you can't find that until you have the wall jump, because I did feel like I had to wall jump up there. I would definitely never have gone back down there with the wall jump otherwise. So I guess the funeral served to fill that purpose. I've already found this secret, right? Yeah, I already found this. There's just some resources. I would just bench warp out of here, but I don't remember where the bench I last rested at is. I should really have rested at the bench in Bone Bottom. So because I don't know what bench I rested at, I'm just going to go the normal way so that I don't end up all the way back in the deep docks or something. Very nice. My last bench is still at the Simp. That would be absolutely tragic. That would be absolutely tragic if my last bench was all the way in Sinner's Road and I died. God. Horrendous. Let's hope not. Up we go. All right. Chapel of the Wanderer. Let's do it. Let's do it. The chapel that intimidated me so much that I didn't want to explore it last time. Yeah, that's right. And then there was this opened up as like a trap that I didn't fall down. I'm too smart. Okay, here it is. Here's the combat room. Let's lock in and go shrimp mode so I do not have to keep redoing this. Ha! Wow, I'm doing such a good job of locking in. How does he do it? How does he lock in so well? You know what? Oh! Come on, do it. Nice. Okay, those seem really good. Those tacks seemed really good. And they're still here? Did they just stay? They seem incredibly good. The amount of times it hit this guy. Okay, shortcut. Nice. Okay, another combat arena. Lame. I am stabbing this corpse. Is this another crest? Found the quest of the Wanderer. Cut swiftly and nimbly with short, precise strikes. So it's shorter range. To change the crest, open the crest screen. I wonder what its other advantage is, though. Maybe its moveset is just really good. Because short range is obviously not normally a good thing. I do like how it looks like a harp. Okay, its attack speed is fast. Okay, it's got a pogo. In fact, it's actually got the least annoying pogo. It just attacks straight down. There's no movement at all. On the Reaper, it does move you a little bit, but this has like 0 movement. Oh! And you can sprint and attack and it doesn't stop you. You can just run and sprint, which is pretty nice. This is the Hollow... Oh, so this is how you just get the Hollow Knight moveset. I mean, I guess that makes sense. That is kind of... This is kind of the pogo that the Hollow Knight has. Oh! Embarrassing. I thought that was the exit. Whoops. No, I thought that was the exit as well. Where's the flipping exit? Here it is. Well, very nice. Okay, the good thing for this as well is spamming. So a lot of the time I want to like hold an enemy at bay, and the other ones are just slightly too slow and the enemies can kind of burst through and still attack me. But this attacks so fast that I can kind of hold enemies at bay more effectively. Oh, is Spiff in the chat? Let's have a look. Let's have a look-see. I am so much further than you and have never gotten a new crest. Oh my god. That's pretty impressive, Spiff, to be honest. Although, I will say that I do think that basically every crest is valid. I was using the starting crest with the diagonal attack. Like recently, I think like last stream, I swapped back to that for a little bit. And it was fine. So yeah. I think that's perfectly valid, although I do not understand how you managed to avoid the crests so successfully. Right, so I think it's time for the judge. I've done everything else on my list. Yep, I've done everything else on my list. I think we're going back to the judge. Yep. Judge time. Blasted Steps. This is where the fun begins. Yeah, the crests are just side grades to your normal moveset. They aren't automatically better. Yeah, exactly. They're more for like play style. If you're somebody who really likes... She's still sleeping. If you're someone who really likes just quick, fast movement or really has muscle memory with the Hollow Knight moveset, then you can just do this. Oh, wow, that's cool. If you really like the healing from aggression, then you can use the other crest. And if you just like the default, you can just use this. It's all valid. Right, so let's get a... Oh, it's already put this on, right? Okay, let's change that. I think I want to stay with Reaper. I think these are good tools. I like these tools, the Tax and the Flea Brew. I really like... I wish I had one more blue. I wish I had 3 blues, or all blues. Because Weave Light is really good. Fractured Mask is really good. The Fire one is apparently really good. I couldn't really tell because I never really got to the Fire phase without this on. But apparently this is really good. And I would also love to apply Venom to my Tax. Because if the Tax hit multiple times, then will that not apply the Venom multiple times? So will I not just stack insane amounts of Venom? Like, that would be really good. But then I wouldn't be able to drink the Flea Brew. Because that poisons the Flea Brew. So I guess the disadvantage is I wouldn't be able to have the Flea Brew. How about Venom over Weave Light? But I really like the extra soul. I really like the extra soul. I know I'm calling it soul. Silk. It's soul in Hollow Knight. Is there anything else? Yeah, I don't think I want to go Barbed Bracelet on the boss. That would be such a chaotic play, would be to go Barbed Bracelet. But Okay, you know what? Let's try Poisoned Tax. I'm going to try Poisoned Tax. I'm going to take the Flea Brew off. And I'm not going to replace it with anything. Baby Bombs. No, because I'll use up all my stuff. Let's just try the Tax. Okay, Poisoned Tax, Magma Resistance. I don't need the Compass. I kind of don't need any more of these. Poison Bombs? I mean, I could Poison Bomb, but I don't want to use up... Here's the thing. If I use Poison Bombs for fun, I'll use up all my shards super quick. Like, the bombs are so expensive to replenish. And I kind of don't want to do that. So, yeah, I don't think so. Man, if I could swap this second tool for another blue, I would in a heartbeat. Because, like, having, for example, the mask on or this would just make everything so much better. Poison Boomerang. No, I'm going to stick with the Tax for now. Let's just try the Tax. And I guess I'll just put the Compass back on. How many rosaries do I have? Do I need to buy anything? Is there anything I want to buy at shops? I don't think so, right? There's like nothing I need to buy, I'm pretty sure. So it doesn't matter if I lose these. I guess I'll just put the Compass back on, I don't know. There's not really anything I want to equip. Ha! What a snipe! Alright, let me see if I remember this run back from last time. Okay, halfway point. Going okay so far. Okay, easy, 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 easy. I don't know how you can live without the Silk Speed anklets. Well, they use up a little bit of silk, and I honestly cannot tell the sprint speed apart. They seem pretty similar. Guten Tag, how was your day? My day has been good so far, thank you. Okay, let's try these venom needles. Ah, nai, hula. Ha, whoops. What a snipe! Okay, they seemed really good, but I wasn't playing my best. One thing I really don't like about the Reaper moveset is a lot of the time I dash in for an attack, and then this happens. And this attack carries you forwards. When I stop sprinting, I kind of want to stop dead in my tracks. This gets me hurt way more than I want. This sprint attack. Let me just check. What are these slots like on the Wanderer Crest? Let me just check. What are these? Blue, blue, yellow. 3 yellows? Why the hell would I want 3 yellows? 3 blues, maybe. 3 yellows? That's another red. Okay. Whoops, 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 whoops. Rightio. Backtrack City. No, don't you dare slide down. Nice. Bong. Very nice. Yeah, I guess the Wanderer is an exploration crest, and so you want to equip like the extra shards, you want to equip the compass, you want to equip all these things that are good for exploring, right? So I guess that makes sense, but it's definitely not a boss beating crest. That's not how it feels. All right, let's try this again. This time I'll just try and learn the moves because it's been a while. I really hate how fast that starts. That spin attack starts so fast. Oh, I would love to heal right now. I was going for the damage rush again. That feels very doable. Yeah, that feels extremely doable. Those poisoned attacks seem incredibly good. I just wait for it to do an attack where it stands still, and then I just spam the attacks. And it takes a ton of damage. Whoopsie daisy. This fight and the Weaver fight are really cool visually. I prefer the Weaver fight to this visually, but this is fine. Yeah, the Weaver fight's music and the constant just like clanging of those bells was really fun. Just bang, 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 just as all the bells were constantly smashing the ground. It was very, very hype. It sucks to be you. Oh, that was a mistake. There. Ah, come on. Okay, this doesn't seem very bad at all. I don't like how fast I'm using up my tools, but this seems very doable. You know, in hindsight, this boss wouldn't have been nearly as bad if I'd bought the magma shell thing. Yeah, I still have no idea what it does, because I've never done the fight without it. But this fight doesn't seem so bad, so the fact that everyone seemed to have a lot of trouble with it is maybe telling me that the magma bell was a great purchase. It reduces the fire damage in half. Well, I mean, if you don't take fire damage, then you don't need the magma bell, right? How long have you been playing? You mean the game in general? I've been playing the game for maybe like 15 hours. And I've been playing this boss, including last stream, for maybe like half an hour. Okay, let's try it again. I'm going to go shrimp mode for this one. Let's see if it makes any difference at all. Whoopsie. That is so unlucky. That is so unlucky that I got sniped by that. Alright, let's do it again. It's that classic, if I heal in the air, then I'm less likely to get hit. And then the character uses the one air attack it has, and it snipes me out of the air. Incredible. How's it going? No, it's going well. It's just the classic thing of every single time I say I'm going to go shrimp mode and I'm going to lock in, the first attempt of shrimp mode is always just absolutely awful. Okay, I did not release that button. I did not release that button, game, but okay. The first attempt of shrimp mode is always absolutely awful. And it's just that in action. The run back isn't that bad. Once you get used to it and you learn the best way to get through fast, it's not that bad. I would have still preferred it right outside the door, but it's not that bad. God, I need to stop trying to jump over that. Get over here, get over here. Ah! I'm still trying to jump over that. What a fool I am. and steady. Oh my god, stop trying to jump over that! Oh, there's a phase 3! There's a phase 3! I see, there's a phase 3. I understand. Let's hope phase 3 is very short, and it's just about finishing the boss as quickly as you can. Now that I'm no longer panicking during phase 2, they're like, how about a phase 3 for you to panic over instead? All right, let's go again. Whee! Okay, again. Show me what you got. Ooh, da, de, ya. The day I stop jumping over that, I'm gonna have so many less problems. Whoopsie. No! Ha! No! Stop trying to jump over! God damn it! No! Stop trying to jump over it, you fool! Lock in! Lock in! No, I didn't lock in! Okay. If I can get through that attack, that super attack, which I can, then this should be fine. I know I'm not doing fantastic in terms of the actual results, but I do not feel worried. Okay. I'm gonna go rest on the bench again. 1 second. That felt close? Yeah, it felt pretty close. Which is why I was saying lock in, lock in. It felt pretty close. Is this a controversial opinion? But this feels like it's easier than Widow. Maybe it's because I have the Magma Bell. But this feels easier than Widow did. You'd agree? Yeah, okay, good. Okay. Widow is overwhelming. This is just learning the pattern. Yeah, the issue with Widow is the sensory overload. There's so much going on screen that it's really easy to just lose track of where you are and where the enemy is. It's pretty clear where the enemy is. I just hate how fast the spinning attack I hate how fast the spinning attack... Stop trying to jump over that! Nice. Ha! God. I keep dodging that thrown attack. I keep dodging the thrown attack and then just like sitting around going like, yay, I dodged it. And then I take the explosion damage. Like a flippin' fool. Wow, I'm really not locked in right now. Yeah, I'm so not locked in. Okay, I need to stop commentating my thought process and pay a little bit more attention to the fight. What is my shards looking like? Okay, my shards are about halfway, but I have tons of shard bundles. So I'm not super worried about that. God damn it. Yeah, don't brute force it. Yeah, I know. I seem to... I've got this, like, massively lazy brain. So you may have noticed that I've said a lot of times, this boss seems quite easy. And that's the trap. Because as soon as I say this boss seems easy, I start to just not pay attention to the boss because my brain goes, oh, it's easy. Okay, we don't need to lock in. We don't need to focus. And as soon as I feel like I've got the boss figured out, my concentration just dive bombs because my brain thinks that it can save energy by just not focusing. And so I need to like take the boss seriously a little bit. All right. Okay, do your spin. Very nice. 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 Oh, nearly did it again. Oh, wrong way. Damn it. Damn it. Whoa! I was looking at the chat. He just fell to my death. Yeah, no, I think I'm... Like, that's my attempt when I'm taking the boss a bit more seriously. I'm actually trying to dodge all of the attacks. And not just trying to damage rush, etc. Yeah. So that does... I swear to God, that happened at, like, exactly the same point of the jump. I swear to God, sometimes my My glide loses button input. Playing like a normal person does wonders, but isn't it just so tempting to spam tax? Thank you to Moon Demon for hydrating the skeleton this minute. I will hydrate right now. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm noticing that I can do damage during this attack with the needle. Well, that's rude as hell. I can't believe you've done this. Stop trying to jump over that! No! Stop trying to jump over that! Oh, that doesn't reach. Okay, that doesn't reach. That is safe and sorry. Get a little safety heal in there. Nope. Oh, flip it, heck. No! Stop! Stop trying to jump that! Stop trying to jump it! It's literally more than half of my health loss is jumping that one attack. It's another one, as I say, it's another one of the many enemy moves that are designed to punish jumping. And I fall for it every single time. Every single time. Yeah, well, once I stop jumping that attack, I'll be fine. I need to learn. Maybe I'll do that on this attempt. Maybe I will focus and I will learn the animation for the throw and force myself to stay on the ground when it happens. In fact, when she does the throw, not only should I stay on the ground, I should stay on the ground and run towards her to start hitting her, because you can get free attacks during that. So that's what I need to do. Thank you to Alex Alia for hydrating the skeleton cool. Let me do that right now. Here's a cool hydration. Thank you very much. And thank you, Alex Alia, for the bits saying, "Hi, Basket. I've been wondering, what are those white orbs that float every time you fight a boss?" Okay, so during the... well... if you look here, view crests, I currently have this Reaper crest on. This means that when I have just healed, so just after I heal, when I attack an enemy, white orbs come off of them, and that will get me extra silk. And silk is the resource that will let me do magic, and it's the resource that will let me heal again. So if you heal and then go hyper aggressive, you can spawn a bunch of those dots, and then when you collect them when you're fighting, you get more silk to then heal again. So that's what that does. All right. Go. God. Still jumping it. I'm still jumping it. Okay, didn't jump, didn't get hit by the explosion. That's an improvement. Oh yeah, I shouldn't freeze myself in the air during that attack. Oh, come on! Easy does it. Easy does it. Easy does it. Don't jump the attack. He didn't jump it, everyone! He didn't jump it! He jumped it. He jumped it. There it is. There it is. Well, there you go. The one time I didn't jump it, I win. I think that teaches us all a lesson. I think that teaches us all an important lesson, which is to not jump that attack. Oh, God. Very good. Oh, look at this, an animated cutscene. Ooh. Is she okay? She'll be fine. She'll be in Silksong too, don't worry about it. We made it. The Citadel. Act 2. Citadel of Song. We did it. We actually did finish Act 1 this stream. Huge success. My objective has been updated. I wonder what it says now. Let's find out. Silent halls. Venture inside the Citadel and confront the veiled bugs. Amazing. Well, I mean, let's go back. Because I feel like Sherma. Is Sherma going to be around? Anytime Sherma isn't on screen, I want the audience to be asking, where's Sherma? I feel like Sherma should... Yeah, no, I also read it as Silent Hill as well. I kind of feel like Sherma should spawn in here and be like, haha, the door is open. Everything is good in the world. And then we have to be like, you know, we had to defeat like a 20-foot tall robotic judge. Well, it would be a pain in the ass to backtrack, so I guess let's just keep pushing forward. Grand Gate. It's beautiful. Open that door. Hell yeah. Thank you, Snowy Lou, for hydrating the skeleton cool as well. Let me hydrate the skeleton in a very cool way for you right now. Sherma already beat the game? I would love that. Whoop, wrong emote. I would love that. You get to the end of the game and the final boss is just crumpled up in a heap, with Sherma standing over it with a red glint in its eyes and a dagger, being like, "You took too long, Cornet. I've taken things into my own hands." Lovely. Okay, yeah, I'm not going to stream for that much longer. But we may as well poke our head into Act 2 and see what's going on. The model of the Citadel. I mean, sure. Is it going to be just a bench or is it going to be something else? Oh, wait, it's a map. Huh. I mean, I guess it wouldn't make sense. I guess if we just defeated that boss and then walked in here and the map lady was going, "Shmaname, Shmanama, aye. It would raise a lot of questions about how she got ahead of us. So I guess that makes more sense. All right. Oh, whoa. Okay. I guess we're stuck in the elevator. Let's ride it. Up, please. Up, please. Uh-oh. No, I want to go up! Up! Damn it! Well, back to Sinner's Road. Back down to Sinner's Road. Well, that's the end of the game. Thanks for stopping by, everyone. Oh, there we go. Oh. It's fine. You know, elevators don't actually fall. That's just a thing that's in, like, movies and stuff. Elevators are actually very safe, and they don't fall. So Jane Silksong is going to be just fine. That's not a good sign. Ah! This Citadel isn't all it's cracked up to be, I'll be honest. God. Oh no, we gotta fall back into Shellwood. Whoa! That is an enormous part of the map. Holy moly. Goodness gracious me. Well, I mean, I guess that makes sense why it's an entire act. If it's that big. All right, let's bench it up. Only 15, how generous. Nice. Let me see the long elevator shaft that I fell down. There it is. And what is this? Wait a minute. The benches are one-time use? That is so sneaky. God. Capitalism rears its ugly head in Silksong. You don't even buy a bench anymore, you just rent them. The gig economy has got insane. Oh, we're already in a different map. Are we? I think we're already in a different map. Oh look, yeah, they've got the pattern on their head that the people at the start had. Oh, sugar! Nice. I'm gonna have to open a loot box for a bench. Gonna have to get a legendary drop. Legendary bench emote. Embarrassing. Let me hit this lever. You got so lucky. You got so lucky, mate. Yeah, this is a new area. I see you hiding. What is this little funky drawing of a man in a hat? I guess I'll go say hello to the man in a hat. Oh, another map? Yeah, sure. And I hope Map Lady's okay. I'm a little bit worried by this lack of Map Lady. Did we go down? Did I just not go down? Wow. Okay, yeah, so the Citadel and the Underworks combined is an absolutely gigantic map. So I'm gonna guess that this is Act 2. Just basically these two maps. Because they are huge. I see ya. You're gonna snipe me out of the darkness, aren't you? I know it. I knew it. Taking advantage of my 1 HP. A bone scroll. Okay, well I can give that to the guy in Bone Bottom. Not Bone Bottom. Bell Heart. If I ever get out of this flipping place. No. In terms of when I'm saying this is going to be all of Act 2, I'll be completely honest. I had no idea what Act 2 would consist of. And so I kind of had a theory that Act 2 might be like, you revisit the map, but it's all changed. You know, like how in Hollow Knight, the crossroads can become the corrupted crossroads or whatever it is? I thought that maybe the entire map would become corrupted, and you would have to revisit the areas. So I didn't know that the Citadel and the Underworks would just be absolutely ginormous maps, and that would be basically Act 2. I had no idea what to expect. Oh? Oh no, yeah, this. Okay. Should I just head down, or should I keep heading up? I mean, up feels like progress. So I guess let's do that for the time being. So that I could maybe get a stag station. Or a bell beast station. You know what? I need to heal. Sorry, no! I was gonna say I need to heal, so I need to attack him for the silk. All right, let's go down this time. Oh, I can't. Okay, I can't. It's blocked off. Up we go. Oh, okay, whoops. Round this way. Round this way. And over. Nice. Right, we're basically back where we were. Let's get that. Wow, this guy's very annoying. All right, so I feel like I want to go to the left and there'll be a secret. Yeah! Some shards. Goodness, it's dark in here. Get me a Belby station, please. Wow. There gonna be one here as well? No. Whoa! What? What even hit me? Did it fall down? Did it fall down the shaft? It's so dark I didn't even see it, if it did. Oh, this is gnarly. Okay, do I just take a leap of faith down? And just hope that there's another place I can go? I kind of feel like I need to. Where am I? Here I am. Yeah, there's stuff down. I guess I just gotta take a chance. Whoa! Okay, it's the other side, it's the other side. I lost the 50-50 bet. Yes, the judge has been bested. Wow! God, those tacks are good. Wow, they are my new favorite. My new favorite tool. They are so good. A shard bundle. Well, isn't that nice? I guess that's fine. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ha! What a funny trick that would have been. You can't trick me. Ow. That looks like that's gotta collapse. Not quite. Very nice. Oh, God. Okay, so this goes in a 1, 2, 3 pattern. And go up. There's an enemy here. Ooh, that's gotta hurt. Ouch. I should heal before I keep exploring. Thank you. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Are you a friend? You are. Who is there? Me cannot clear see. At ease, large one. I am no danger to you. Me see you now, so clean, so lively. Surely you did come from above. Me time has come at last. Me work is done. You come to bring me up. You mistake me. I am no resident of the Citadel. I am a stranger here, though no foe to you. Stranger, me grave mistaken. Forgive me. Them's above. For me unworthy hope. Of course, me work is not done. Harder. Me must work harder. Me harder me work, the sooner it come. Them's above, they watch us always. Work hard, and us will go up. Sir, I fear you are long forgotten by your masters. Should you not rest? The burden this toil is placing on your shell is plain to see. You speak strange. Me cannot rest. Us works the Citadel breathes, and them's above do sing, and all is right. And when our work enough, them see it, and us gets us holy reward. Can I get a side quest from this guy? May I ask what you know of the Citadel above, you sir? You go to much effort to reach it. The Citadel, most miracle of a place, bright and holy, fresh water for all, much as can drink, air so clean, can see the great roofs above. When me thinks the Citadel above, me works hardest of all. Okay, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get a side quest from this individual. Me cannot say much more, friend. Thebs is watching. Us must keep working. Oh, what? Okay, I can also work. I guess teamwork makes the dream work. Okay, I'm doing your job for you. Do you like this? Do I need to equip the enhanced sprint? And it gives me even more power on this? And then that is enough to free him? I'm kind of tempted to try putting the enhanced sprint on and seeing if that helps him. Okay, no. I will maybe try that. Second. I'll maybe try that. If I can find a bench nearby, I'll try it. Because I need to equip the charm. Oh, I don't. Oh no, I do have the compass on. When did I put the compass on? I thought I unequipped the compass for the boss. Oh, I guess I couldn't find anything better to put on, so I put the compass back on. Okay. Whoa! Well, I guess that's a shortcut, right? So that's a good thing. Yeah, yellow charms are very useless for boss fights. They're just exploration charms. I see ya. Whoa! Alright, what are we doing? Okay, not that. I see you up there. I love this taking its sweet time to open, so that people who are trying to rush past that enemy get hit. Very funny. Oh, give me another bench, so that I can go back and try that thing. Look at the goodie. Look at the goodie. And I can't flipping get it. I guess I got to get in from the other side. Sorry! 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 Oh man. A big ominous room? They're guarding a goodie. Do you reckon it's going to be a worthwhile goodie? Let's find out. Come on. There it is. What's the goodie? A frayed rosary string. Not worth. Not worth. Honestly, the tool resources that I expended to get that were probably more valuable than the frayed rosaries. There's got to be more to this room, right? Is this going to be a room where an NPC will spawn in later? It feels like this is going to be a room where an NPC will be here. Like maybe the throwing game will come back and it'll be here. You know what I mean? For Act 2. And then I can increase my pouch again or something. Yes, please. Yes, please. Oh, God. Yes, please. No, I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay, well let's put the sprinting thing on. I may as well put it on now. And then I can try and help out my boy. Okay, so there's the boy, the silver thing. Flippin' heck. Just let me go! Uh-huh, I see ya, buddy, I see ya. All right. I need just an easy enemy that I can get one free hit on, and then I can heal. Like you. Oh. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. God damn it. That climbing up animation killed me. All right, let's have a look here. Right, so I go down in this room. And around. Very nice. And then it's up above in this next room. Oh, I know, I can skip some of this, right? Oh, that's actually tricky. I don't know if I can. Oh, no, I can. Oh, wow. Oh, I forgot about you. Whoa. Okay, let's help our horse friend out. Does my upgraded sprint let me help him in some way? Go! No? Man, wait a minute. Is that going up? It is, isn't it? Sorry, I've only just noticed the needle. There's a needle that's increasing. If I hit the top, will my horse get to go free? Is that gonna be his quota? You are free, my child. Okay, I've earned my 1 rosary. Good, me friend, good. When us work together is more holy, is more work done. Together let us work raw hard. Bloody hell, till them's above see how worthy us is. Incredible. Let's do it one more time for 1 more rosary. Get that hard-earned rosary. I do like how I joked that the Citadel was capitalism because of the benches. But working so hard and getting a single rosary, pretty good. Yeah, the rest of stream is grinding up to 999 rosaries by doing the conveyor belt minigame. Hooray! Woo! Woo! Okay, well, I'm glad we tested. I'm glad we tested it. I guess I'll take that off the map now. If I need to remember where my horse friend is, I'll look at the VOD. No! Get under there. You deserve that. Man, I'm so cooked. I'm so cooked. I do like how you can kind of be a little bit sneaky. And kind of duck and weave past them. Hollow Knight Silksong is my favorite stealth game. There we go. God damn it. God damn it. That was brutal. It was brutal, but I think appropriate. All right, let's take off this because it doesn't really do much for me. Let's put on that, I suppose. And you know what? I do not need the poison tax anymore. Let's just get more soul. And I don't need the magma for sure. Let's get that. Okay. We're now a little bit more survivable. Up we go. I kind of just want to get my foot in the door of the Citadel, and then I can end stream. With Act 2 firmly in my grasp. Yeah, this is modded Hollow Knight. That was very silly of me. I got a little bit too excited. Did I earn a health profit on that? Did I actually earn a health profit, or did I lose health from that exchange? God damn. What rushing does to an MF. Yes, so if you exit a stream on Twitch, they will make the resolution go lower because you're not watching. So like if you're in another tab, there's no point them streaming it to you in 1080p because you're not watching. So if you go into another tab, it automatically reduces in quality. Well, once again, deserved. God damn it. The enemy got karma for hurting me, and then I got karma for hurting the enemy. Just a never-ending cycle of karma. God, another jump punish that I fell for immediately. Look, man, I'm done with the game. I'm done with the game. I want an excuse to get on a bench and finish streaming. Let me get to a bench. I'm done. I'm finished. Just let me get to a bench. I don't want to play the game. This is the best Silksong stream. The best Silksong stream is someone loudly saying, I don't want to play the game while running into every single enemy. The sort of content you can't get anywhere else. Streamers refuse to give you the good stuff, but I don't. I give you the peak content. Will you be streaming tomorrow? I don't know. I don't know if I'll be streaming tomorrow. If I am streaming tomorrow, like I said, I won't be streaming Silksong non-stop anymore. I'll be alternating it with some other games. So the next one won't be Silksong. And then after that, it will be Silksong again. Whoops. and then not Silksong again. Yeah, I could always finish Among Ashes. Honestly, I wasn't really feeling Among Ashes. I wasn't really feeling that hot on that game. So I kind of don't know. What was in this building again? What was in here with this sign? I can't remember. Just end me. Just end me. Thank you. Okay, I can finally get to this platforming gauntlet with more than 1 health. What a luxury. Thank goodness. Okay, is the bench up there? Okay, yeah, this is indeed a bench room. What is this? Okay, I don't have rosaries, but I do have a ton of these. So let's just crack one of those and see what this does. A reusable bench, a secret reusable bench. Speak now, thy confession will be heard. You have confessed a sin most grave and must by works cleanse yourself. Return to your task and work off cycle, neither eating nor supping until the new cycle begins. By the grace of Far Loom Eternal, may you never tire, toil and be forgiven. That's very funny. So it just always says you've sinned so much you need to keep working no matter what you've done. All right, well, let's crack another rosary and let's rest at the bench. Not just capitalism, it's Catholic capitalism? Catholicism? You know what? Let's open up this shortcut. I feel like I can open up this shortcut. Let's do that real quick. And then let's call it. Nice. Okay, not a secret yet. Not a secret exit. A few measly rosaries. It's a very suspicious area. Oh no. Oh no. Combat. There it is. Wasn't even scared, wasn't even worried. Yeah, those tacks are brutal. I will dub them the cheesy tacks. Because they are cheesy AF. A difficult enemy? Never fear. Just throw spikes on the ground and they'll disappear. What is the point of this room apart from being scared and hiding in here? Wow. Okay, we made a hole. Nice. That was poetic. I'm a poet. You didn't know that about me? I'm a wordsmith. I'm a wordstro. It's the legally mandated employee panic room. Yeah, you know, like in Amazon, they have like those rooms to just scream in or whatever. It looks like they've got one of those here. Very forward thinking of them. Okay, where are we going? What are we doing? Oh, you cannot believe you've done this. No! God damn it! There was literally no threat in here apart from one tiny enemy. Very funny. Well, what do you reckon, chat? Shall we just do a little bit more exploring? Imagine dying to a flying, dusty rag. Well, I don't need to imagine. I've lived it. I guess we're going back there? I guess we're going back there. God damn it. God damn it. Just want to farm some soul? Didn't really farm nearly enough. God, if I had to do that fight every single time. Terrifying. Yeah, I didn't go up here, I don't think. What are you guarding? What are you guarding, dear bug? Nothing? I guess you were guarding nothing. I definitely feel like I'm missing a lot in this area. I do wonder if at some point I should... If at some point I should do some videos like Let's Game It Out, because he gets the benefit of recording his videos offline. So if he wants to spend like 5 hours spawning way too many objects, he can. And that means that he can do some silly stuff that I would never do on stream because it would take so long. Like, I wonder if there's some videos that I should record some stuff offline. What is the point of this room other than just to trick someone? I wonder if I'll be able to open up a bunch of other areas, and then some of these dead ends make more sense, because there's a lot of dead ends in here. Okay, how do I get up there? 1 second. Let me up. There we go. Come on. Oh, embarrassing. Very good. I'd watch a well, if you want to watch a 5-hour live stream of me spawning a million objects, that is called The Baby in Yellow. I did that. And then objects started losing collision and spilling into the floor below. That is what happened when I spawned so many objects. Okay, so that is to the next map, but there's a secret area here. Sure, okay, the secret area was just a way to get to the other area. Where? What? Okay, I'm in the Citadel, but I don't have a map? Huh? I guess I only had the map to the gate before. The Choral Chambers. Huh. I'm kind of intending to loop back. Yeah, I'm kind of intending to loop back to the Grand Gate so I can connect those zones. There's a boss fight here, isn't there? I did just rest on a bench. And I only have 33 money. Let's go for it. Somehow no boss fight? This room looks like a boss fight. Or at the very least a combat arena. I am shocked. I am shocked. Well, I'm getting further and further away from what I said my goal was. Whoa! Oh. Is that the bench? It is! Okay, well, I opened up a shortcut. Whee! Oh, where are we going? Oh, man. I didn't know Act 2 would be a whole nother act. There's so much to do. It looks kind of like there's a... It looked kind of like there was a way to jump up there. And there's so many dead-end rooms that I don't trust are actually dead-end rooms. It kind of looked like I could jump up there, but I don't think so. But it is quite late. It's 10 o'clock at night for me. It'll be even later for the Europe. Is that a gold one? A gold rosary? No, it's not. I thought that would be worth even more. Doesn't look like it. An elevator that we can't get to. A map? Yes. Yes. Okay, maybe a little bit overkill. But give me that map. I mean, they still cost basically the same amount as they did from the map lady, so I'm not super... God, that is huge. Oh my god. That's an enormous map. Oh my god. Okay. Well, rather than pressing deeper then, let's focus on reconnecting to the map that we'd already seen. The grand entrance or whatever it was. Yeah, I think it's down here and then to the left. Yeah. And I would love a Bell Beast station right now. I would love to be able to easily get to the rest of the game that I've already completed. Maybe go to Bellheart, say hello to the lads. The Bellheart boys. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Huh. I mean, I don't see a good way to get back up, is the thing. Not without some sort of upgrade, like a double jump. There was a lever back there? Where? Over here? Like up here? Up here? I see no such levers. Here? 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 Yeah, no, I don't see any levers. This one I've already flipped. That was a different shortcut. Oh, I like the roofs on here. More up? Who the hell is giving me a hint? Who's giving me a hint to go across the map to flip a lever? Enough of that. I thought it was like I just walked past one. Touches ground, something happened here, indeed. Indeed. Okay, nice. Nice. Another. Okay, okay. I thought I'd got even more silk, but no. Huh? There's nothing up here? I mean, I guess there was this item, but I figured that because it extended all the way over here, there might be something over here too, but no. Mods working hard today? They are not Sol underscore. I'm the one timing people out. The mods are not. Right, let's have a look. Okay, so now that I've lowered these, is that going to make it so that I can jump on them on the ground? Yeah, there we go. Does that now make it so that I can actually reach them from the bottom? Seems like it, right? Yeah, okay. So it was the fact that this one was completely level, that it was flat, that's why I couldn't get up here before. But now I can. Can I do something here now? I guess not. I guess the wall I would want to jump on is way too high up. Yeah, no, I'll go. What? No! Okay. Oh, what? You could just do that. Wait, could you do that the entire time? Could you always do that? And I could have always got up here? I wonder if I should actually. 1 second. I think I know what to do. Let's save and quit. See you later, Argle. I think I should just warp. Whoa! The background has changed. We're now in Act 2. I guess the main menu changes. Let's just, yeah, bench warp back up. Nice. Look at that. Beautiful. A thing of absolute beauty. That just goes to this weird room. Yeah, that Let me just check on the map. Yeah, no, it doesn't look like there's an exit up there. Yeah. That's just a normal... I really don't know what the deal is with that room. I am hoping that there will be NPCs that will populate those rooms, or we'll find a shortcut from the other side or something, because a lot of these shortcuts are deeply confusing to me. Hey, hello! Hello to you as well. Yeah, and we've got to get back in here from above. I've got 36 hours on my file. Where is your file, Hot Bun? Have you finished the game? Is that a game complete file with 36 hours? This is a very suspiciously big empty room. Why is there such a big empty room? Every single room in this game at the moment is making me deeply suspicious. Just so much empty space. I feel like they're gonna populate with like horrible enemies any minute now. The entire map is just gonna be chock full of horrible enemies. Okay, boss. How have none of these big scary rooms been a boss yet? Boss? What is going on? It's so eerie. Oh, look who it is. What's this? The little spider climbs so high, here to stand a quiver at our startling citadel. Hail, child, you return only to mock. Neither you nor your land have proven my match. This sleeping citadel shall be no different. Spider dear, why must you remain so distressingly optimistic? The power that waits above, you cannot conceive. Her who would snuff that hope with barely a glance. Fool child, you still think me blind to the form of your liege, having come this far? This land's grandeur, the devotion of its bugs, and the curse that befalls them, the signs are clear. Your kingdom is in the thrall of a creature beyond bug, one of that higher caste. Whatever its desire for my silk and my shell, it shall find I'm quite attached to both. Ha 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 ha, marvellous, so the spider knows something of fathomless beings, and still it hopes to stand against one, a god. Where do you hide this boundless strength you claim, spider? I've watched your struggle towards us. Yours was a painful, broken trek. One needs grace to stand before the divine. Vienta. Then best you keep watching, child. I've found those who claim themselves a god can rarely match the title. And experience tells me even gods can fall. Alright, no lace fight? Oh, it's a different fight. This isn't a lace fight. Oh god! What is this? Whoa! Okay. Okay, so now they have indeed spawned in enemies. As suspected. A surgical symbol? Come on. Get through. Get through. Get through. Yeah, okay. So we're in like the surgical ward. And look at that. There'll be like a surgical ward down here. Maybe it connects back to the Underworks. God. Okay, so I'm guessing now those prior areas of the game are now populated with these guys, would be my guess. Wow, they're pretty aggressive. Another bench for your boy? No bench? No, but instead, a rosary necklace. You see, I would love deeply if I could get a Belby station, and then I could actually spend some of this. Can I retrieve my silk by soaking here? Like the spa in the In the Flea area? No? Okay, I guess not. This sure is a big area. What is my mission? Wow, I'm so close to that. Scale the Citadel and confront the one who haunts the lands of Farloom. Oh, look at that! It's a Pimgrim! It's a Pim... Oh, sorry about that, Pimgrim. That's very unfortunate for you. I love these ascended Pimgrims. Oh, I should kill more of these so I can turn in that Bugs of Farloom quest. There we go. Got another one. Yeah, Janet made it all the way up. After all that jumping in spikes, she finally made it up. Oh, interesting. I'm not quite sure what those mechanics are, but I guess I'll rewatch the VOD and figure it out. Oh, God. There's so much map. Let me... 200 rosaries? God, I would love a shop. I would love a shop right now. What are you? What does that symbol mean? Does it mean a shop or does it mean a boss fight? The slab? It does. It means prison. I remember. It means prison. We're going back to the slab. We're going back to prison, boys. I guess this is how you can get to here the first time if you didn't get captured. Is there an item in that? I think there's an item in there. There is. Oh, money. Okay. Well, I can actually get back to the fast travel here, right? Yeah, I'm really close. I'm really close to the Bell Beast. Okay, well, I guess we're heading back to Bellheart. I will get back to the safety of Bellheart. And then we'll call it. Ow, ow. God, I hope I don't die. It might be time for the tax. Might be time for the cheesy tax. Down we go. We still don't have the key of the apostate or heretic or whatever the last one is. Finally. Dog, hear my call. Hear my prayer. Thank God. Bellheart. What's happening in Bellheart since we've been gone? I wonder if they finished building the town. There was a renovation project going on, right? Have they finished? No, it's still being built. Do you have anything new? No. Okay. No new side quests. Well, this is disappointing. I can hand in this for more money, but do I want to do that? Not until I have anything to buy, right? He won't give me anything. He's just looking for the upgrade oil. Well, that's mighty disappointing. Does Tip have anything new? I don't know if Tip has anything at all. Oh, me and my brother Pill, a pill bug. Special now when danger grows big. All right, I guess I'll be looking for Pill as well at some point. Well, nothing here. I mean, I can go to Bone Bottom and see if there's anything there. These terrible times, it's rare enough to see any wish granted. Now to see such care come from a stranger, why, that's simply unheard of. I have seen the scale of suffering wrought across far LOAM, Pavo. And I will admit, fulfilling these requests may do little to affect the cause. Even still, I have found it a rewarding task. To aid another, the small warmth of it, I had almost forgotten. I guess I'll go to Bone Bottom real quick and see if anything has changed there. And then we'll call it for the stream. Bony Bottom. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go to the blasted steps one more time just to see if Sherma is still there or if Sherma has moved on. Okay, everything's going fine in Bone Bottom. No monster attacks. I'm very happy for you. There's a side quest. An icon of hope. The road here... The road is hard for we pilgrims. I want to build a beautiful symbol of hope, to stand beside Bone Bottom and welcome all those who are about to begin their long journey. I can do that. 440. You're looking at me like I'm made of shards? Well, good, lucky you, I am. I'm absolutely swimming. Swimming in shards. All the quests are done. I thought the last judge was a pretty fun fight. It was way easier than Weaver. I struggled with Weaver so much that I was expecting the bosses after Weaver to be even more difficult, and I was kind of dreading it. But the last judge was actually pretty simple. And so I was more worried than I should have been, I think. But it was still a good fight. Okay. Let's potentially visit Sherma. What's your favorite Sherma bit? Is it when they say that they're short? Or is it that time they pretended to eat the baby bird? Okay, Sherma is not here. Well, okay, that's the end of stream. Thank you everyone for joining me. See you next time. Bye-bye. Hello there, Backseat from the edit here. Well done for making it through an entire stream, or maybe even an entire playlist. If you weren't using these videos to fall asleep and are still awake, I'd like to thank you very much for watching, and here's some options if you want to watch some more. Bye-bye.